I am just so tired today. This weekend should bring some really great news. When I walked into this house, I really did not love it. I am just so tired today. I've tried to wake myself up in so many different ways. I drank a ton of coffee. I also tried liquid IV just to give myself a bit of rejuvenation. And I just can't wake up. I'm just in a funk today. Today I had early meetings, and so kind of got myself up in a frenzy, quickly made myself a cup of coffee, did my morning routine with Leo, and I don't know, maybe it's because I just got my day started so quickly. I'm just feeling the brain fog so badly. It's 3 p.m. now, and I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And I didn't even do anything. Today is the weekend, and I cannot be more stoked that it's the weekend. I've just been feeling so tired this week, and I feel like I've hit a lot of low points this week for no reason at all, it feels like. Currently my husband is out playing some golf, and I'm just at home, and it feels really nice to just rest without having anything to do. I think because we're working from home doesn't feel as restful these days. Oh God, why do I look like this? But it's been a really packed couple of days. So my sister is still pregnant. She has not given birth to the baby yet, but it sounds like she's going in for an induction today. So the baby will be here pretty much any day now. We've been getting to spend a lot of quality time with my parents, which has been nice, and a lot of family time before the baby gets here. This weekend should bring some really great news. I am currently out golfing with my parents and Sean, but I myself am not golfing because I feel like I've just been golfing so much lately, and I'm not as into it as my parents and my husband are, and so I'm just kind of here for moral support. And it is freaking cold here. I'm wearing 6 layers. I added another one. I'm freaking cold. No one else is cold. Do you hear the wind? Oh my God! It's a big day because baby Lawrence is actually coming today. And we are actually on the way to set. We're gonna do a new setup. We're gonna do some new arrangements for the screen, so it should look a lot nicer than it typically does. But I think it's gonna be a nice way to get my mind off of everything because I am so anxious and just nervous for my sister, and also just praying that the baby is healthy and safe. It's gonna be an epic day. Today's the 21st?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, 2/21/21, baby. Guys, my sister just went to the hospital. It's happening.
All right, let's see what I got. I got Pokemon cards. Let's see what I got this time. Or it's my first time, but
What's this? Oh, spicy.
Score Bunny. No idea.
Do we get McDonald's too much?
And Litten. No idea.
Spicy buffalo. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god. Look how cute these are. It's like a little family. How'd you hit?
Good, the range wasn't open.
What? Why? So what'd you do?
I just practiced my wedge shots.
Oh. So, we actually bought a home late 2020, mid 2020 in the Bay Area.
Mid 2020, yeah.
And the purpose of us buying this house was actually so that we could do house hacking. Can you explain what house hacking is?
Yeah, house hacking is basically you own a property and you rent out the other part of your house. So it could be a room, basement that you make, or if it's a duplex, you buy a duplex, you have 2 units, so you can rent out the other part. And house hacking is good because it basically allows someone to help pay down your mortgage for you. It could be in a way that will help pay all the mortgage or a part of it.
So how we're doing it is we specifically bought a home that we can split up into 2 units. It worked out nicely because we have the top floor and then we have a bottom floor which has a completely separate entrance. And so our tenant can actually come in through the side door and not ever have to deal with us. And in their unit downstairs, they have their own kitchen, they have a bedroom, they have a bathroom, running water, and it's basically their own place. They're just living below us.
Yeah. So for our house, we converted it. It was a basement, and it wasn't really a habitable place. I mean, it was, but we had to spruce it up. Make another room. We built out another room. Fixed the kitchen and bathroom, and so now it's a fully, a standalone unit for someone else to rent out.
So we bought this house and it looks good now, but previous to buying this house, when we actually bought the house, it was really ugly. And I think that was strategic in some ways and something that I just didn't understand at first. Because I think for me, when I'm thinking about making such a big purchase, I want to buy something that I really love. And when I walked into this house, I really did not love it. First of all, this house was built in 1896. It's a really, really old house. Everything looked so outdated. The tile, the floors, the layout, it was just so old. And we actually ended up renovating the entire house, pretty much. From the flooring to the kitchen tiles to the bathroom, and we ended up doing a lot of DIY stuff, but we also ended up hiring a general contractor to do most of the work. But
Just contractor.
Just a
yeah.
contractor. Okay. Just a contractor.
Our renovations probably cost around 32, maybe just a little over $30,000. But it's worth it because when you purchase a house for a certain price, and Christine's saying that she didn't really like it at first, but I really liked it because you're
You
pretty
did?
much. I liked it because
You
of
did?
the potential that it had. Like if it's in a bad condition, that means sellers are usually willing to sell it for a lot cheaper of a price. And if that house was very nice, like it is now, people will be willing to buy it for more than you spent the money to do the renovations on it. So for example, we spent around $30,000 on the renovations, but you know, if we were to go and sell this house now, I mean, it would probably be up, I don't know, probably at least $50,000 to $60,000 more than we purchased it for. Our neighborhood particularly, like this is the oldest house in this neighborhood. This is the cheapest house in this
Block.
block. So if we're able to make it into a condition that's better than the houses around us, then we have a huge amount that we can leave. At least maybe to the same amount as the houses surrounding us. But if it's nicer, then even more. And so I think we were able to capitalize on that.
The thing that we talk about a lot is setting ourselves up for success in the future, and house hacking is one way that we are trying to meet our financial goals.
Yeah, the thing about real estate is like it's a long-term play. Like you can't. I think in general there are get-rich schemes, but I don't think that should be something that anyone
Aspires.
aspires to do
Yeah.
or get.